Happy Tuesday. I want to show you and talk to you about my latest aura painting, and it has been months in the making. I will step out of the way in just a moment, but I am here because I didn't want Facebook to block the image as soon as I posted it because of what's in it. Okay, so you may remember these wings from way back in the winter time. I think I started this in February or around the end of February. I first posted a picture of the wings as they were coming together. They were a little bit white, and I had the purple background, and there was a little angel within the wings. That was March 3rd. So as I was working on this, it obviously took quite some time, and sometimes that's how paintings go. It's not just a, I get it done in a couple of hours. Sometimes it's really just a progress, and because it's energetic, it follows the energy of the person, the recipient, the person who the painting is meant for. Okay, so I'm going to step out of the way so you can see it. Here you go. So let's talk a little bit about this. In the background, you can see a lot of purples, some blues, indigos, some light blues too. So we have the very upper chakras. So as you were starting out this journey, you were connected to higher wisdom. So there's a lot of crown energy, third eye, and throat energy, because you were really finding your place. You were finding your connection to what is considered one consciousness, leveling up your consciousness, so to speak. And as you were doing this, and you could probably, if you are actually looking at this and close to it, there's the angel that is right here, but it's a little tricky to see. So I will make sure that I post the other images as I post this, but that little earth angel was yellow, and it was kind of in the wings, not to show you that it was just tucked away, but it was there letting you know, and it was yellow. It was letting you know that I'm always with you. And I'm here to remind you of your joy. So if you are someone who, as you were going through, I'm going to say, a spiritual awakening and really opening up to this non-religious spiritual journey, or maybe it was a spiritual religious journey, I don't know. You may have also either lost someone really special to you, or started feeling the presence of someone who had passed away, or it could be spirit guide or soul guide energy that's coming through just to remind you of, hey, tap into your happiness. Okay, so now let's talk about the wings that are right behind me. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to block out just in case social media is like, oh, look at what she has on here. This should not be. But I've got the wings back here. We've got yellow, we have a little bit of orange, and we've got pink. And of course, white. So white, think about that as the typical angelic wing, but also purity and balance and connection to ultimate healing. In Christ consciousness representations, you would often see his aura as white. So imagine, Christ is within all of us, and it is coming out in here because this is a transition journey for you. So as we see the colors in here, yellows again tapping into that solar plexus energy, where your happiness is, your personal power. Then also the pink, lots of self-love. Oh my goodness. So green is usually connected to the heart chakra, but pink is also a color that you can connect with unconditional self-love, love in general too. Think of Valentine's Day. And then we have a little bit of orange that connects to the sacral center, which is right below your belly button. And that is creativity, sensual energy, sometimes sexual energy too, because it's so close to the root. Okay, and then we have the feminine body here. Underneath this, it was actually a turquoise color. So turquoise can connect to the old soul energy, people who are really good at connecting the past, bridging the past and into the future, people who can really step back and take a look at, well, this is where we've been, this is where we're going, but a connector for others as well. And now we have the light blue. Now in some places, I'm gonna see if I can get close enough, like even right around here, the turquoise comes through, but it looks green to remind you of your healing journey. But light blue really showing that connection to, now you're speaking your truth. You are standing up for yourself. You are expressing yourself in a way that feels aligned to you. And that took some time because you may have been a people pleaser. Maybe you were an overachiever. Maybe you were someone who really wanted to put others' needs in front of your own at the expense of yourself. But as you were healing, and again, reminding yourself that green is coming through, that throat chakra was really coming into balance, into that healing state, that healing journey. So that's what all of this is about. This also, the main theme that came through as I first started this way back in the wintertime was, this is someone who is, or who was, but now is, coming into their place as an earth angel. So you have had some experiences, you have walked your journey, you have gone through it, some hard times, and now you're at this place where you feel so much more at peace and you can help guide others. So this image is going to be, or this painting, this aura painting is going to be available coming up at the Angelic Wellness Festival this Saturday in Altoona. If it is not picked up by the person who it's meant for, and it lasts until October 4th, which is my birthday, I'll be bringing it to Moonlight Market on Main in Lock Haven. And if it's still available, that means the person who it's meant for is still out there. So if you are interested in this and you want to see what it is as it's available for purchase, let me know. I have not set a price yet. I'm still thinking about what I would like to set that for, but if you are interested, feel free to reach out. And if you are ever thinking, I would really like to have an aura painting created for myself so that I just have, my essence or a particular energy or feeling that you want to be reminded of or fill your space with. I love doing feminine energy paintings like the one you've seen and like some of the ones I've posted recently. You're welcome to reach out. And if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you. I see that it's almost 8.5 minutes. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.